What's going on, everybody? This is Keith Harris, the Forex trader. We are here live and we are going over some information in the Forex market. Definitely going over some of the basics that people should have down when it comes to trading the Forex market. So, first and foremost, what is the Forex market? The Forex market is the foreign exchange market where currencies are traded. Now, currency trading is conducted electronically over the counter, OTC, which means that all transactions occur via computer networks between traders all around the world, rather than on one centralized exchange. The market is open 24 hours a day, 5.5 days a week, and currencies are traded worldwide in the major financial centers: London, New York, Tokyo, Zurich, Frankfurt, and others. Now, commercial and investment banks do most of the trading in the Forex market on the behalf of their clients. But there's also the speculative opportunities for trading one currency against another for professional and individual investors. That is us. We trade the spot market, okay? In general, the eight most traded currencies in no specific order are the US dollar, the Canadian dollar, the euro, the Great British pound, the Swiss franc, the New Zealand dollar, the Australian dollar, and the Japanese yen. The US dollar is in 85% of all money transactions all over the world. So the US dollar is the most widely used currency all around the world. But that does not mean it is the strongest, okay? Because as you know, the US dollar can get weak. And when the US dollar gets weak, we over here in the United States have to pay more for the same goods and services that we have been used to getting for a cheaper price. We have to spend more to get it because the dollar is worth less at that time. Now, Forex is always one country against another. So, for an example, the GBP, the Great British Pound, versus the JPY, Japanese Yen, they are put together as a currency pair, GBP, JPY. So, the first two letters of the currency is where it is. The last letter is the money. Okay. So, GBP, Great British Pound, JPY, Japanese Yen, right? USD, United States dollar. Now, it's one country versus another country. So one's going to be strong and one's going to be weak. So the first currency is called the base currency. So in the pair GBP JPY, the base currency is the GBP, and the second currency is the JPY. Now, here's how we determine whether we're going to buy or sell a particular currency. It's all about strength, right? If the base currency, which is GBP, is stronger than the quote currency, then we would be looking for buys for that currency pair. So if the GBP is stronger than the JPY, we're going to look for buying opportunities in that particular currency. But if the quote, which is the JPY, the second currency, is stronger than the base, then we will be looking to do what? Sell that currency pair. Now, does anybody have any questions about any of the information that I've shared thus far with this stuff that I've read thus far? Or is everybody up to speed with that?
I'm not blind and I'm searching to put in a time, and I searched everywhere, but I don't see what you gave out. I don't see
What time? What do you mean
huh?
time? Uh, Are you
I'm
talking
here
about what I'm talking about here or something else?
with you with the order that you gave us to do.
Okay, what are you saying? What do you mean by
G
time?
GP GBP and NZD. I don't see it on here to place like a pending order
You don't see it on where?
on my Hugo's Way, my demo account. I see a lot of GBP, but I don't see GBP and
Okay, so you have to go to the first icon down.
okay, wait a
You
minute.
don't, are you on your computer or your phone?
I'm
Let's
on my computer.
okay. So where do you see the currencies on the left hand side?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, so right click, and when you right click, hit
Uh-huh.
select all or show all.
Show all. Okay,
Yeah,
got.
hit show all, and then
Okay, let me
everything should
search.
populate.
Okay. Let me okay.
All right, no problem. Does anybody else have any questions about this information here that I'm talking about here? Was everybody up to speed with that? Okay, all right. So the Forex market is the largest financial market in the world. It's larger than the stock market, if you all didn't know. The stock market trades at $22.5 billion a day, right? The Forex market trades anywhere from 6.6 to 9 plus trillion dollars a day. And it also includes the cryptocurrency market, where everybody is talking about trading Bitcoin and all of the rest of the coins that are out there to be traded. Now, the stock market is open from Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. and closes each day at 4 p.m. The Forex market is open 24 hours a day, 5.5 days a week, right? So when it's nighttime here, it's daytime somewhere else. So the market is constantly moving, right? The cryptocurrency market does not close. That's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you can constantly trade cryptocurrency around the clock. Now, when we're looking for buys, another word for buys is bullish, an uptrend, right? Buying means going up. Bullish also means going up. Uptrend, of course, means up. Selling, we're looking for it to be bearish, right? It's always the bulls versus the bears, or vice versa. Now, that signifies in a downtrend. You want to sell in a downtrend. Now, the market moves in three directions. It moves up in an uptrend, down in a downtrend, and the market can actually start to rest and go sideways, where it's really not going up and really not going down. It's just going sideways. And we call that consolidation. Another word for that is accumulation. This here sideways movement will destroy a person's account. Okay. Now, we trade the trend. If the trend is up, we're going to look to take the market up. If the trend is down, then we're going to look to take the market down, right? We are trend traders. If the market is moving sideways, then we're looking and we're waiting for the market to finish its consolidation and decide whether it's going to clearly go up or clearly go down, right? Now, a PIP is an acronym for percentage in point or price interest point. A PIP is the smallest price move that an exchange rate can be made based on a forex convention. The most currency pairs are priced out to the fourth decimal, and the PIP change is the last fourth decimal point. Now, here's an example. Let's say a trade went 240 pips. Hold on one second. Let me see something. All right, I'm up 12 pips. Okay. So let's say that a trade did 240 pips. This here is your lot size right here. These numbers here 0.10, $1, $10, $100. I will let you know whatever you see with your eyeballs right here, you want to move the decimal point over one to the left because that's really how your money is moving. It may look like it's 10 cents, but it's really moving at a dollar. So $1 times 240 pips equals $240. You move the decimal point right here over one space, and this is really $10. So the same 240 pips times $10 is what? $2,400. Now, when you get down to here, this You're going to move again one space over, and this is $100 per pip. Now 240 pips times 100, right, is what? 24,000. Same thing here. This, you're going to move the decimal point over one. This would be 1,000 times 240 pips is $240,000. Whatever your eyeballs see, the lot size is moving 10 times as much as what your eyes see. The simplest way is just to move the decimal point over one space to the right. Does everybody understand that?
Gotcha.
Is anyone confused about
Yes.
this? So remember, whatever you see as the lot size, move it one decimal point to the right. And that's how much money you're either gaining or losing, pip wise. Everybody get that? It's the same. The market's going to move 240 pips for everyone. What makes the difference in how much money you have at the end is what was your lot size, right? Now you want to trade anywhere from 2 to 3% of whatever's in your account. You don't want to over leverage your account and risk blowing your account. Does everyone understand that?
Yes.
Anyone have any questions or concerns? Because really, truthfully, this is a basics class. But if you have questions, right, I want to just give people some basics. But if you have questions, definitely let's entertain them. But this is truthfully a basics class, and I want you all to understand the basics, right? And I also give homework out, right? Everybody knows about the website BabyPips, right? Does everyone know about BabyPips? Yes or no?
No, that's the first time hearing about it.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
BabyPips.com, right? You just type in babypips.com, and I want you to go to education. For those who haven't done it, right? I want you to go to start the School of Pipsology, how to trade Forex, and go to start the course. When you go to School of Pipsology, for those who have not started, I want you to do preschool. There's all of these sections in preschool. Then I want you to do kindergarten. There's these sections in kindergarten, and I want you to do elementary. And there's these sections in elementary, right? For those who are past that, who've already done that assignment, I want you to do middle school, right? And you all should be taking notes. I want you to do middle school and get these down, as well as I want you to do summer school, right? So you're only, for those who have already done it, you're only going to have two sections. You're going to have middle school and you're going to have summer school. And whatever questions and or concerns that you have, definitely write them down and send them to me, right? Let's talk about it. Let's make sure that we are all on the same page, because understanding this information will help you out in the markets when it's time to trade, right? Also, I have another reference that I have given everyone in the chat. All you have to do is go to look for it. It's a one of the files that I put in there. It's the Candlestick Bible. When you learn how the candlesticks move, right, you'll be in a better place to understand what's happening and what's going on. Does everybody understand that?
Yes.
Yes.
Anyone confused? Anyone confused? Any questions? Just looking at that chart, this chart right here, does anyone see? Someone tell me what this is.
That's a W.
And what does that mean?
That means you gonna buy.
What's this?
That's a wait.
Sandra, stop writing on my screen. What's this? Somebody tell me. Somebody talk to me. What is this? Somebody tell me what this is.
Double top.
Right. Also known as a what? What do you see here?
Shoulders.
Huh?
Batman.
Resistance is that?
You see a what?
Batman. Is that a head and shoulder?
Shoulders.
There you go.
Let's use some simple
Oh,
terms.
that's Batman.
Batman.
Yes, this is Batman.
Batman.
And when we see Batman, what do?
Sell.
Right. Is Batman right here?
That's an M. M. Batman M.
Can everybody see that?
Yes.
Can y'all see that this, who is this right here? Who's that? Who's right here? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this?
Why is that Batman?
Dark Knight.
Yes. Who is this?
Oh my gosh.
Who's that?
Upside down Batman.
Yes. And when we see Batman upside down, what are we going to do? Buy. Yes. When we see Batman right side up, what are we going to do?
Sell.
Yes. Batman. Batman. Right? Come back up here. Batman. What we doing? Y'all get what I'm doing?
Yes.
Anybody confused?
No, that was amazing.
Batman. An upside down Batman. Also known as what? M's and W's, right? Double tops and double bottoms, right?
Right on your left, is that the same? Is it another one upside down?
Where? Here?
Up? No, look at the, yeah.
Here?
Yes.
Yeah. Don't you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Once you train your eyes to see it, you can't unsee it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all get that?
Yes, sir.
Keith, quick question.
Yeah.
Can you
What up,
change?
Lou?
My man, what's going on? Peace.
Poppin', baby.
You already know. Can you change the candlestick pattern for me really quick? I just want to see what it looks like on the other end.
What do you want me to change it to?
From a line chart to like a candle pattern or something.
Okay. To the regular candles?
Got it. Okay.
To Iganashis.
Yeah, let's see what the high can actually looking like.
Change it to the line.
Yeah, it's easier to see on a line chart.
Yeah, it is.
That double top, double bottom.
Yeah, dipset. Let's go.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, you got it. Anybody else with any questions or concerns? Everybody understand? Once you see it, you can't ever unsee it. You can't unsee it. It's just no. All right, so y'all understand everything, right? Y'all good? Because I'm about to end the call. Y'all need to say something.
Yeah, I'm good.
If y'all
I
confused
understand
about
what you're
something,
saying.
say something. If you're not confused about it, is everybody gonna place these trades in their demo at least?
I'm
Yes,
placing it in my live account.
Yes, sir.
So
Only-
in your live account, you should already be familiar with trading.
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. So I want you to, know what you're doing before you step to your live. Don't just put it in your live and then have some wily coyote lot sizes that's gonna burn your stuff up if it pulls back.
Oh no,
goes
yeah,
in
I've
the
been
opposite
messing
direction.
around with it already.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Yeah, I
at
follow.
1:30 in the morning is observation, even though you just started, you suggest be on.
Yes.
Okay now.
Because how else will you learn? If you never observe anything, how else you gonna learn? You always will be missing that part, right? And you want to get that part instead of missing it. You want to get it. Y'all good?
I'm good to go.
Thank you.
What time we starting up tonight?
Same
In the
time.
morning? All right. I'll be there.
Same time. All right, y'all.
Appreciate
Y'all,
it, man. Thank you.
All right,
absolutely.
see you at 1:30.
Yep. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening.
thanks, Key.
No problem.
Thanks,
Peace, y'all.
Pete.
Peace, peace, peace.
Thank you.